Try to get a little bit of driving video for you guys here. So, taking the Camaro, a bit of a drive, probably about 2 hours, roughly 2-hour drive east of where I live, which some people are not understanding why I'm storing it over here, but this is going over for winter storage. Going to store it at a guy's facility that also specializes in working on these LS engines, some other stuff too, but he's known for doing that. And so there's a little bit of networking, a little bit of relationship building. I'm going to store it at his facility. We're going to talk about the parts that I have, what parts I need to accomplish what my brother had started with this car. So that's part of it. It's a beautiful drive. It's, you know, getting toward the end of October. It's a little early. You could drive these cars for a little bit longer in northern Michigan, but honestly, I got a bunch of stuff kind of planned already, so I wouldn't be able to drive it a ton anyway. So I'm just gonna put it into storage. I'll get it back out. Now Gaylord's in a snow belt, so it's gonna be, this is the other part that is a bummer for in some people's opinion. I don't really care, but they will have snow over here, snow and salt on the roads, longer than I will, like at least a couple of weeks longer, if not more. So that delays getting it out of storage, but I'm totally fine with that. I don't need this car like to use or whatever. It's a pleasure car. It's a forever car. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. And it's a beautiful drive. We're basically at peak or just beyond peak color for the fall color change. And you'll be able to see that with some of the leaves here. Yeah, boom. So, just a nice drive over to Gaylord. And there's other stuff I'll see over Gaylord. Gaylord's kind of a booming town. It's right along I-75. So there's a lot going on over there. So we'll have fun with that. This weekend was actually the Worn and Wound Wind Up Watch Festival in New York, as well as there's another show over there too. But so I'm kind of bummed out I missed that. I know a lot of people in that area, and I know a lot of people were making the journey over there to experience that show. So kind of bummed out that I'm missing that. But is what it is. I will try to make it to next year's New York wind up for sure. I plan on for 2025, you know, I'm doing the Mimos Random Rob Mimo meetup in Long Beach, California, early January, and then shortly after that, believe it or not, would be March, and that's DC District time, and then shortly after that is May, is San Francisco wind up. So it happens before you know it. So I'm starting to plan for some of that. I'd like to make it to those shows again, like I kind of didn't this year, because of just scheduling conflicts. So yeah, we'll do more next year, hopefully. Watch related stuff, you know, I still keep putting out videos every day, watch related stuff, the best I can. There's another Random Rob limited edition watch coming out pretty soon. From what I understand, Swiss Watch Company USA worked with me on doing an orange dial bunker no date. So I'm pretty excited about that. There's only going to be 50 of those. Those should be soon, the next week or two. So I'll let you guys know on those. I'm low-key talking to the crew over at Notice, potentially a 2025, another Random Rob limited edition watch there. Other than that, like, there's not a whole lot of watches I'm hunting at right now. Like, I want to do another Nemoki's build, so I will probably do that. I'm modding my Russian watch that probably isn't very Russian. Another one a long time ago, and I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I've done videos on the Tudor Black Bay 58, the gilted one. I like that one, the black dial with the gilted, you know, finishes. I always wish they made a Kermit, so I was actively trying to find the bezel insert from the Black Bay 58 gold. you know, the gold case one, they have a green bezel on that because it's a green dial. I was like, well, if I could get that and put it on it, I want that. I want a Kermit. I want a Black Bay 58 Kermit. I know they make the Harrods edition, but that's not a Black Bay 58. That's a Black Bay 41. So one of the guys in my Discord just posted up, there's a company that makes a green bezel that fits that watch. So it's $200 for that bezel. Impulsively, probably, but I think I'm going to order that bezel insert, and then I'm going to be like, you know, passively on the hunt for a good used Black Bay 58 so I can make my own Kermit out of that watch. It hasn't ever been a priority. It's just something that I had wanted to do, you know, a year or two ago, and I lost interest in it because I hit roadblocks. Well, now that I have the bezel insert option, I want to accomplish that. I want to do that. Now, whether I keep it or not, I don't know. We'll see, because I'm not really buying expensive watches, and that one is an expensive watch, even on the used market. But most of the hype has died down on the Black Bay 58. People have moved on, so I should be able to find a decent price on a used one, I think. So there's that. Today I'm wearing the father-son watch. My dad wears the same watch. I'm wearing it, and this is my brother's car. So kind of like tying the family all together. Been seeing a lot of cool cars on the road too. That was a really cool Infiniti that just went by, and I've been seeing a lot of muscle cars and motorcycles and even some cool German cars. It's getting towards the end of that season, and it's a beautiful day, and there's a lot of color. I know a good portion of my buddies also do a lot of 4x4 off-road stuff, and this is the weekend of the color tour. They're doing that, so they're out wheeling out in the forest and everything. I've done that before with them. Obviously didn't go this year because I'm working on this. Still working on the green car. Got a few more parts. Probably will hopefully get that thing running. Not driving, running. And then I'm going to haul it over to my son's place over in Wisconsin, and then he'll finish it up because it's his car. I'm giving it to him, so it'll be his project car that he can develop into a track car, whether he uses the current engine and transmission configuration, or if he yanks that out and we do a K-series swap, which is probably what we should do. But just wanted to give you guys an update, a little bit of drive video. I know I haven't been doing very good with the drive videos. I will probably do another drive video soon with the 4Runner. I do have another actual road trip coming up, so I'll probably get some more road trip drive video of that. We'll be up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and then out and around Lake Michigan, down around Wisconsin, and actually even around Chicago and back up. So plenty of opportunity to get you guys some cool footage. That's your update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.